Just one camera for this one then. Am I having? Am I moving my chair so I can see it, or is the laptop moving around a bit?
Could you put your Christmas hat on, please?
No,
this is
just
coming up.
a brand new haircut. I've come. Oh no, I've had a haircut. Dropped the kid off early. This is a fuck up, innit? It's now. The laptop's there, seats here, mic's there. Pull it. Oh yeah, lovely job. Better than I thought. I'm ready.
So what? You've had your haircut.
I just sort of like it at the minute.
And my subscribers need
well,
to
they've
see
seen
your
it
new
now,
one.
haven't they? Brand new, fresh.
Anyway, this is the final edition. What did we call it again?
You've only done fucking one, haven't you?
No, 4.
Oh, you've done 4 of these?
Yeah, this is going to be one a month in December. If you've bored of this series by now, I brought Tom in for the last one just to give it a good kick up there.
Didn't I give it a good kick off to start?
Yeah, you would first and last you've done. You were very good on the first one, so hopefully they're very good on the last one. And this is going to come out maybe it's Christmas, maybe between Christmas and New Year. So over the festive period, I hope you're having a magnificent festive period, everybody.
No, I hope you're having a good Christmas.
It's a nice hoodie you've got on before we start. Should we mention that?
Bought it.
Have you? How much that cost you?
No, it's going to cost you because I said I'm going to wear it now. I'm not taking it off because it's actually very nice, warm. It's a little bit too big for me, but I quite like wearing oversized because Bill got all the samples in his size. And yeah, I like it. So
anyway, right, we'll get on with it. So at Getzen, last round, you came to this one. That's why I wanted you to sit by.
It's quite good. I'm actually looking forward to it.
Right.
I'm not really looking forward to it.
I came and did your shitty video yesterday, so you'll come and do mine, right?
Have we got the footage off him?
Yeah,
before I
and
do
I'm
this?
not even going to bring a behind the scenes vlog anymore, so you have your full use of my clips, right? We're ready to go. 3, 2, 1, action. That was a cannon, so the race started.
Do you not even have start gates in Enduro?
Rarely.
Well, Super Enduro go when you want.
Super Enduro we do.
Oh yeah, I see the Super Enduro at the weekend.
You missed the start of this race, didn't you?
Oh, this is the first race.
Yeah, the cannon started the first race, and then the second race started 1 by 1.
Yeah.
So there we go. There we have it. This was look how easy that hill was. Couldn't believe the corners I come round to next lap.
Yeah, they get harder though, the hills. I found that out when I rode a bit of enduro myself. First time's the easiest up it, and then once the leaves go, race is on straight. The race was from the beginning.
This was first lap, and the intensity was
high
at such a level.
What happened there?
Missed
a bit.
Yeah, well, it doesn't play one continuous clip of crash here.
First lap?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's quite good to see the track, because obviously I walked around, but I didn't see.
When it was brand new.
No, but I didn't walk everywhere.
This was the other side of the road.
Yeah, very off camber. Oh, I didn't go the other side of the road at all, actually. This is where you had your crash. Second race, wasn't it?
Yeah, like
the other
you did
side.
it other direction, and then where you crossed the road the other way is where it all went wrong for a couple of laps. Have we done anything Getzen review on my channel? I talked about it in Sat in my van. You like sitting in van videos, don't you, Ed?
Not a full review. I've watched the video. You've done a proper vlog, haven't you?
Yeah. Anyway, so this was the morning race. Just if you don't know what Getzen Rodeo is, this was the final round of the championship. It's split into 2 races. You do a 2-hour race in the morning around quite a difficult track, and then the track gets reversed for a 1 hour 20-minute race.
Oh, I like this bit.
In the afternoon. I was going to say it gets harder than the reverse way in the afternoon, and a bit less people. I think it was 50 people in this and 15 in the final, something like that. So there you go. This was the morning race.
Should have done it a bit when there was more carnage. Like, this is pretty clean.
Yeah, I think
you're not passing any riders, are you? Didn't see any of this bit.
Did you not see that river? Where you stood in the morning race to see us was literally just that down.
Oh yeah, I know where we are now. I still didn't go down there. We sort of stayed up that bit.
Yeah, the river was actually alright. But anyway, not to worry.
I see this bit.
It's amazing how much slippier it got in the race went on.
Yeah.
Because it just is like fresh, dry, grippy.
GoPro view is a bit shit, isn't it? Where you have to run it.
Well, it isn't. It's at the present. It's alright, but when the helmet gets in the way, it's annoying. But I actually don't mind it like that. as it is now.
No, it's just when the chin piece gets
like
over.
that gets annoying, doesn't it? And then it steams up a bit off your breath, which
This bit's quite hard.
Tricky. There was a line I made on the left there, but I bottled it every lap. I kind of dug the ground away a little bit and moved some trees, but I bottled it every time.
Why? What was that going to do?
Well, it's just kind of straight up, like one steep hill rather than two small ones. We did a good amount of rock moving here, me and Manny, to be fair. It was a good job we did because made it flow considerably better. Good line there, cut the corner.
Did you save any lines for the main race, or did you just do them all straight away?
Well, it was backwards, innit? A few hills, like that downhill where Manny passed us the first time, I went the right line because I was kind of looking at it, what it was like for going back up it, but it wasn't the fastest line to go down.
Okay.
So I did a little bit, but we were kind of battling that hard.
This bit I would like that.
Yeah,
that corner's nice.
It got real rutted. Yeah,
it got good. What about when you went the other way? Because the ruts were obviously going backwards.
But on the other way, we kind of went out into that bank and completely missed the rut, to be fair.
Yeah. So that's a lap, wasn't it?
That's a lap. I'm guessing there's going to be carnage now, which took us completely by surprise.
Oh, wait, so that's one lap, but now we're...
Second lap still.
Bloody hell, that is carnage.
Probably do some swearing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a shock, wasn't it, when you come round to that?
Yeah, I didn't expect that one bit.
Where's Manny here, then?
He's just in front there. You can see his brown trousers. It was a bit weird, really. It was only the morning race, so we weren't like getting that revved up about it too much. And
you look like you're getting revved up, mate.
No,
I mean, I see you in the morning race a couple of moments get really revved up. You sort of tried to run someone off the track on the last lap.
No, I wasn't last lap, and he annoyed us a bit. He didn't really want to say, like, actually, he's one of my mates, Max from Trials here. He gave us a pull. It was nice to see the other riders just seeing it was me and Manny and give him a pull. I'd imagine it was pretty shit if you bought your bike and paid your money to get there and you got stuck in that hill and went from 10th place to 30th place. But
at the same time, you could have had someone go from 30th place to 10th.
You could have, like, and in the end, they did a reasonable job of keeping one side free. And there we go, last corner. That's where Manny overtook us on the last lap of that race. Yeah, he stayed inside. I followed a back marker and ended up having to go super wide. He cut the corner. Well, not cut the corner, went the inside line. I was a bit stupid, really. I didn't realise how close he was, so I didn't protect the inside line. Silly, really.
Yeah, it's a bit silly.
Yeah.
Good race, though, for me to come watch.
Very good race. Very well organised. But me and Manny kind of went back and forth the whole race. We were racing quite hard, but not smashing into each other, but it was a good battle. This was probably my most enjoyable race of the year.
Wow, that's saying something.
Yeah, it was just good.
Well, because there's no pressure either, really.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we knew we were first and second, and then eventually I think we'll lap to third. Well, we'll lap third place. So, like, you're going pretty fast when you lap third place. And I didn't win in the end, which usually annoys us greatly, but
it did that day as well.
Yeah, this race actually did annoy us. The second race, I didn't really care, but this race I punched my seat when I finished. We definitely could do with the afternoon race now. Like, we're running out of things to say about this direction. This is where the fight was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That just reminded us, because it was Kabachev was on the receiving end of it, and that's him who I'm following now.
Oh, so it's not this lap.
It wasn't this lap, no. But no, it is surprising that we don't...
he let you bind and like you skidded in front of him.
No, it wasn't him that I hit.
Oh, yeah, who hit him?
Weird, but he hit him with his fist rather than just his wheels.
He just whacked him. It was good.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, very surprising there's not more damage due to Roost. Especially half the time we don't have goggles on either as well, so it's...
When I watched second
not nice
race,
to think about.
You got a proper load of dust in your face at one point.
Yeah, I took my goggles off. I got a very hot head within...
Oh no.
That's 11 minutes, only the morning race, Edward. This could be a technical issue here. You can just find some highlights. So basically, the track then had a little break, had some food, track got reversed and was set off one by one for the final Getzen Champ race, it was called, which was the final race of the season, which I was 3 points in the lead of the championship going in, so I knew I just had to finish second behind Manny, which after the morning race where me and him both lapped to third would seem quite easy, but I made...
Yeah, you didn't make it look easy.
Made a
Well, I thought it was easy as well, but I was very worried at one point.
I made a rather difficult job of it. So yeah, Ed'll get the clips so you can see where the track went, but basically started off pretty good. In fact, past Manny, got in the lead. He passed us back, and then I had a small crash, got some dirt in my eye, messed the hill up, which really made a bad job of messing it up, to be honest. To try to push it up to the top of it, didn't push it up to the top of it, ended up having to have another go, which I still didn't get up, which I then had to have another go, which then I found myself in 6th place, thinking this really isn't good. And then I continued to mess a few more hills up. I had
when you was riding, looked like your bike was bending, so I thought from the sidelines, me and Ed were saying, bike, he's got a problem, because at one point you're whacking your clutch up.
I was obviously not getting up hills and stuff like that, so levers were down a bit, and I think my forks were twisted slightly, but was more not flustered, in a bit of a fluster, thinking when on a track like that, when you go literally one hill 20 metres to the next hill to the next hill to the next hill, it's quite difficult to kind of break out of if you're riding well, it's easy, everything happens. If you're riding badly, it's like on a motocross race. If you've got to do a good lap, you usually do and follow it with another good lap. If you do a bad lap, you usually follow it with another bad lap.
You just had to regroup, didn't you?
Yeah, and like I felt like my shoulders would come like really forward, and my body position on my bike was horrendous. It was so far over the front wheel, and then there was no pressure onto the back wheel, getting no grip, and I was just spinning everywhere. And from lap 2 to probably lap 4, I was just fucking shite, to be honest. No excuses, really. I just couldn't ride, but slowly started to... was kind of battling with the guys. I think it was like me, Wade, Johnny, and Mario, and Alfredo. So yeah, from second to...
Yeah, it was all pretty close.
Second to 6th, I think it was, something like that. Just kind of battling, was 6th, 4th, 3rd, 5th again, and then eventually kind of broke free of a few guys, and it was...
Mario.
Me and Mario were like 2nd and 3rd, and I had like a lap kind of with him. Made a couple of stupid mistakes that lap, but pulled on a little bit, and then eventually actually
well, at the end you was catching,
fully settled down, and I kind of pulled back. I think I was like 3.5 minutes back at one point.
He probably slowed down as well, but still.
Yeah, he was taking it. Well, I watched the race back. He actually does make quite a few mistakes towards the end. There's a couple of hills he gets stuck on, and then I just kind of figured it out and got some good lines which I could consistently hit, and got the ball rolling, and managed to get to 2nd and cross the finish line in 2nd to win the championship. And the
very good moment,
euphoric moment, is that the word?
It was a big moment.
Euphoric moment. I think that's the word. I'm sure there'll be a clip playing over the top of it now if you didn't see it already, wherever, if you're new to this channel.
Even in the way you come across in the crowd, I've not been to many motocross races and had that sort of
the whole
reaction.
The whole atmosphere and crowd at that race is very good, to be fair. And I think they were only allowed 5,000 spectators that year. It's usually 20, something like that. It was probably more than 5 there, you know.
Yeah, there was more than 5, but still the reaction and the atmosphere at the end was mad.
All in all, it was a great weekend, really. I think it worked out pretty good. I think Manny obviously won his home race and got that. I think I'd probably been overall the better rider throughout the year, so came 2nd for the championship, and obviously there's a lot of respect, and me and Manny get on well and stuff like that, so it was all very good ending to a good year, really.
Yeah, he was happy for you. It was nice.
It was fantastic, and then we had a good party in the Husky tent. I went to an ice cream shop, which the owner wasn't very fond of the party that was going on, I would say, but anyway, it was still a good night.
We've done nice pulled pork wraps.
What are you cutting it for? Don't cut it. It's Christmas. Everyone's sat there just thinking, look at these lot are mint. We'll just watch these lot while we're having with Baileys and cracking open another celebrations.
No,
it's fucking Christmas.
Turned off, Bill. I think they've turned off.
No, they haven't turned off.
You don't reckon?
They don't turn us off.
This is nice quality hoodie,
Yeah, it's good shit. I'm very happy with how that turned out.
I'm 6 foot and I wear a large. If you're wondering what size you are.
If you did order it for Christmas,
slim, athletic build.
Get it for Christmas. Thank you very much for ordering. We do really appreciate it. I know we plug it hard, but we do really appreciate it. And thanks for buying your keks. There's how many more designs have we got to come out in the new year, Edward? 30 more designs of keks coming, and they're all bad boy.
We've got to release them slowly, though.
One step at a time. Anything else coming for keks?
How many in the next drop? You're just going to do one a week?
Oh, he's so over this. Look at his face. Do you want to come and get on? Come and say goodbye. Come and join in with the outro, Edward.
I'll wrap it up for you.
Come and join in, Edward. Come and say bye. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, actually, because it's probably between Christmas and New Year.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Much love. Glad tidings we bring. Ciao. See you in a bit.